And these are the books to sign, and these are the sheets, and here is that
Okay, so just make a sheet.
These are to be
I haven't. I should.
Okay, I thought he was going to take a snap,
This is my first year, but it's Smith & Mead Street's 10th annual Stall Show and Luncheon. Welcome and thank you for being with us today. Please feel free to begin eating like John said, and as you do, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. Our Shakespeare-level presenting sponsor is West Texas National Bank. Our Hemingway-level sponsors are Bank of America and Peggy Davis. Our Faulkner-level sponsors are Basic Energy Services, Donna M. Robertson and Margaret Cowden. Our Twain-level sponsors are
the Midland County Courthouse. And to a little girl, that seemed like an awfully important place to be. For there it sat so grandly in the center of town, surrounded by majestic trees. And I have to say that when I returned and I dove down there, it was sort of sad to see some of those beautiful trees were gone. But I guess like me, they just grew old. But it was what lay inside of that basement, in that old building, that inspires me to this day. For that is where I truly became a part of the world I was born into, a world I entered through books. Can you imagine not being able to write, or living in a world where there are no books? And yet, for the illiterate, this is the world that they live in every day. Where would we be without our beloved books? We all have our favorites, and they've all spoken to us in different ways. What would you do if you did not have the ability to read, or even to write a letter? The teacher in me is focused upon both, but being a writer, I am captivated by the written word and the power of the magic it contains, and what illiteracy prevents other people from being able to do. Literature is the story of us as a people. It is a record of who we are and where we came from. Reading is a part of what makes us human. It is a part of those who go about their daily lives around us. Reading is an escape, a solace, and a way to become acquainted with humanity through the characters we come to know in books, and we learn to know them better than we know ourselves. Books educate and give us comfort. They help us to understand tragedy and misfortune and to know the joy of laughter. Books are like bridges that enable us to cross over back and forth from the comfort of curling up with a book in our own home, or stepping boldly into a world that can sometimes be a very cold and lonely place. And if you doubt this, I can only ask, have you ever heard anyone say they were lonely while reading a book? Reading takes us places. It entertains us. It gives us friends and knowledge that will be with us forever. And yet reading is a very private act. Reading is like flying and soaring above the world below us. All in all, the things that I wanted to know were always able to find between the pages of a book. Abraham Lincoln once said that reading gives access to whatever has already been discovered. Reading lets us travel with a companion, to be a part of a family, or to explore the unknown. Books bring pleasure in the scent of leather, the sound and feel of paper turning, and for some of you, the silent and cerebral act of reading through your Kindle. I look back upon my own childhood and the warmest memories of the world that books opened for me. Books have been my faithful friend, a worthy teacher, a cheerful companion, an understanding guide, and a giver of comfort in a time of need. Or as C.S. Lewis once said, we grieve to know we are not alone. That is one of the statements that I just find so powerful, because it does connect us with our humanity. When you give a person a book, you're not just giving him paper between two cardboard covers. You are giving him a door to open and a way to step into a whole new life.
My children, where the wild things are. I love Maurice.
That is a good book. Love that book. Yes, absolutely. And we could go on and on about all of our favorites. And I just want to say thank you again for being here today and letting us be a part of your day.
And now we get to have some fun.
Yes.
A style show and some really pretty people.
Yes, they are beautiful. And I see them. They're all lined up in the back right now.
If you would like to learn more about the programs that Midland Meet to Read, or if you'd like to make a donation, you knew that was coming. Please use the yellow envelopes on the tables. They will be under one of the little candy bowls that you'll find in front of you. And fill out the card and put your donation or whatever it might be into the envelope. And if you will, keep it with you and drop it in the bird cage in the foyer on your way out. The auction in the foyer is planned to run. It won't last long. It'll be over. You're doing fine.
You're doing great.
Slow down. Slow. That's it. They have a pink thing going on today, and that's really fun. Perfect, according to Maria, who is 5. Her favorite books are Pink Delicious and Raggedy Ann.
Oh, that's a good one.
She's in kindergarten at Trinity School. She loves games, swimming, and artwork, making art, of course. Rosie is 3, a 3-year-old. Yeah, there's a U-turn there, Rosie. You're doing fine. Rosie is in preschool at Trinity. She loves to dance and swim. Rosie loves to be read to. Oh gosh, I remember those days. Her favorite books are Elmo and Dora.
They do.
I
thought that was cute. That you can tell in front of the kids.
That
All right. Have we filled enough time yet?
No.
No.